Hey, what's up? My name is Jonathan Fink. This is my audiobook series, free and live on YouTube. Up next, The Pokemon Gods Are Real, Chapter 24, The Celebrations. Every religion has its holy days, moments when time itself feels sacred, when the faithful pause their ordinary lives to gather, reflect, and rejoice. These celebrations are not incidental. They are mechanisms through which belief is renewed and community is strengthened. Pokemon 2 has its calendar of rituals, a series of events that bind generations of believers across decades. The first celebrations are deeply personal. For countless children, birthdays became inseparable from Pokemon cards. Packs were slipped into greeting cards, tucked into gift bags, stacked beside cakes and candles. The ritual was universal: the slow unwrapping, the tearing of plastic, the brief suspension of breath before revelation. On a birthday, a booster pack was never just a present, it was possibility made tangible. That ritual has proven remarkably durable. Many of those children are now adults, yet the instinct remains, such as a birthday still calls for a ceremonial rip, a sealed box opened with care, a long desired slab finally acquired, or a relic of childhood revisited. Age may alter the scale of the celebration, but not its meaning. The sacred thrill endures. Anniversaries serve a different but equally powerful function. When Pokemon marked its 20th anniversary, the celebration extended far beyond trading cards. Special sets were released, events were staged across continents, and Pokemon Go transformed parks and city streets into gathering grounds for millions. The faith was no longer confined to playgrounds or card shops. It was visibly global, its believers moving through the world in shared ritual. The 25th anniversary deepened this sense of continuity. The celebration set was more than a product release. It was an act of remembrance. Icons of earlier eras returned in new form, bridging past and present in a single cohesive scripture. Pulling a reimagined Charizard or a classic Pikachu was not merely a nostalgic pleasure, it was a reminder that the faith does not vanish, it evolves. Release days function as recurring festivals. Each new expansion generates its own wave of anticipation. Believers line up at shops, refresh online listings, and gather for group openings. This experience carries a distinct atmosphere: the scent of fresh packs, the collective speculation, the shared language of hope. No one knows what miracles may emerge. These moments prevent the faith from calcifying. Each set introduces new mechanics, new artwork, new relics to pursue. The canon expands, and with it, the emotional landscape of collecting. Release days are not just commercial events. They are renewal ceremonies, ensuring the religion remains vibrantly alive. Community gatherings elevate celebration into something larger. Trade nights, league meetups, conventions, tournaments, these are Pokemon's great gatherings. Tables overflow with binders and slabs. Conversations ripple with excitement. Victories are celebrated, losses absorbed, and stories are exchanged. For a few hours, ordinary concerns recede. Participants enter a shared world structured by trading cards, community, and belonging. Even observers feel the charge of these spaces. Energy accumulates where belief is concentrated. A single remarkable pull can electrify a room. A completed trade can feel like destiny fulfilled. Celebration here becomes contagious. The digital age has expanded the geography of holy days. Live stream openings, online tournaments, global mobile events, these created synchronized experiences across continents. A collector in Kansas and a player in Tokyo may celebrate the same release, witness the same dramatic reveal, and participate in the same communal emotion. Distance dissolves. The congregation becomes planetary. Yet beneath every spectacle lies a simple truth. What makes Pokemon celebrations sacred is not the rarity of the cards, nor the scale of the events. It is the shared experience. Packs will always be opened. Cards will always be sorted, traded, graded, and stored. But the memory of collecting joy, the laughter, disbelief, and astonishment outlast the objects themselves. Celebrations are the visible heartbeat of the faith. They remind believers that Pokemon is not a solitary pursuit conducted in isolation, but a living culture sustained by gathering, ritual, and connection. Wonder is continually rediscovered, and the Pokemon gods are never more present than when their believers celebrate together. End of chapter 24. Up next, chapter 25, The Relics. Really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're really enjoying this series. Check out my other books as well, like Spirit of the Gridiron and the Republic Baseball League. If you enjoyed this chapter, please smash the like button. If you really enjoyed it, please subscribe. Thank you so much. God bless.